Hello there, my friends. How are you doing? Summer is almost over, and it is almost Labor Day, which I am doing a video for my friends at Fuumuui. They reached out to me and said they're going to have a special brush set on sale just for Labor Day, and they wanted to know if I wanted to help showcase it for all of you. Now, I did receive this. It comes in this nice little travel bag. These are acrylic and oil brushes. So there's a whole set. We're going to go over all of them, all the good stuff. But I think they're usually, and I got notes over here, they're $28.99. You're going to be able to find them for as low as maybe $18.40. Plus, if you use this discount code, you can get an extra 5% off of that. I will have all this information linked down below for you, of course, so you don't have to remember it. But go to the website. I'll have that linked. Use my code. Yes, I make a commission off of it. If you don't like that, don't use the code. That's fine. It's only 5%, but if you want a couple extra coins off, do what you got to do, right? So this is the brush set. Let's unroll it for you, which is very convenient because guess who's doing some acrylic work? I don't normally do acrylics. I'm more of a pastel. I do all kinds of things, I guess, but acrylic, not so much. All right, let me block me. Look at all of those brushes. Look at them. So I'm just gonna roll it up like this. So in this nice roll-up travel case is 25 brushes. Well, actually 24. Plus you get this palette knife here. Okay, you get 2 really wide brushes and then all these other details. You get filberts, you get rounds, you get fans, you get daggers, you get cat's tongue, you get all the goodies. Look how pretty these are. Now these are synthetic hair bristles. I've liked every brush that they've ever sent me. Plus I have bought brushes on my own. So it's not like I just review the brushes they send me. I have bought, I think, 3 or 4 sets with my own money. So there's that. I do like these brushes. I think they're wonderful for the price. But let's take a peek. We're going to get out one of these big guys here so you can see. Look how nice. Look how nice this wood is. I don't know, what is that, like a maple type situation here? Very nice. And of course, I'll take all these off. We're gonna photo these up close and personal so you can see what each one looks like. I will test them out. I'll do like a swatch so you can see what kind of pigment they lay down. And I'll briefly do a little bit of work with these. I am doing a large project. I will not get done with this in a few days before I have to post this video before Labor Day, because I want you guys to be able to take advantage of this sale. This is a good deal. I really do. I think this is a good deal. If you need a new set of acrylic or oil brushes, or you know somebody getting into art and you're like, hey, they don't have a lot of brushes, right here, guys, right here. I do. I think this is fabulous. These are really pretty and nice looking. I'm excited to have them. So let me flip you around and let's get into the details of each of these. Okay, we're gonna just swatch out the filberts so you can see the brushes. Now this is the 14. This looks to be about 5/8 of an inch. The 10. The 10 is a halfer. Okay, so the 6 is 3/8. The 4, well, the 4 is almost reading 3/8 too. It's just shy of the 3/8, just over a 1/4. I'm guessing this 2 is probably right at a 1/4. Yeah. Actually, just a little over a 1/4. Okay, so let's go ahead and swatch these out. Okay, the number 14 is right at 7/8 of an inch. Now this 12 is about at a half, so that's quite the jump between the 14 and the 12. The 8 is just shy of a half. Not a big difference between the 12 and the 8. 4 looks to be 3/8, and the 2 just over a 1/4. Okay, and now we got the rounds. I want to point out that these come to a very nice point. Look at those. Those are fantastic for the rounds. I'm very impressed by that. Now, I'm not going to measure these because they're rounds. Okay, here are the fan brushes. Now, this one, I think if I soaked it in water, it would probably splay out a little nicer, but I don't want to take the time to do that. So we're going to test it as is. I'm going to do like a fan brush and then maybe try to do a quick tree or something. Okay, now this is what I call the fun brush category because I don't know where this is. We got 2 angles, a dagger, and a cat's tongue. So these are always interesting brushes. I have a lot of them, and tell you the truth, I love to use them when I get them out. But when is that? I always forget. Okay, so here's just a pretty general swatch of these brushes. Now let's put it to action with some acrylics. Okay, so we are working on a very large canvas. I did 1 layer last week of like this Payne's gray type situation. It's going to take at least another coat, maybe 2. We're going to be applying that coat with the new 2-inch brush. Now this is just a normal acrylic paint. I do have a little Floetrol in here because I'm covering such a large area. That is not necessarily necessary, but you do want your paint slightly fluid. Okay, so again, I'm doing this painting for somebody. This was something they seen on the side of a building and they wanted me to recreate it because it was special to them. So that's what I'm doing. So I'm not showing the whole thing. I didn't do it exactly how the wall was done, obviously for copyright reasons, but I am recreating this octopus they want, and they wanted it all like a monochromatic in this gray. I've already painted in some sunlight peeking through. So let's get started. I don't have much time to show you. This painting is going to take me much longer than I have to show you these brushes. I'm starting out with this Filbert number 4, and I'm going to work my way over and let you see some of these in action. Okay, so for this tentacle, we used, what did I use here? This was a filbert number 10, a filbert number 4, and a round number 6 I used right here. Okay guys, unfortunately this is all the time I have to show you these brushes. Remember, the sale is the 5th of September, 10 to 10. I will have all your discount codes down below. Thank you for joining me, and if you like these kind of videos, let me know down below. I'll see you in my next video, guys. Bye!